Hey guys, welcome back to another top 5 Citrons video. In this video, I'm going to be showcasing my favorite Citrons in the game. My favorite Citrons, unlike you guys, everyone has a different opinion, so this is just my opinion of how I think Citrons are. Now, also the Citrons is a tank class. If most people didn't know that, they would just go on offensive. But a Citron, you're meant to soak up all the hits, so, well, you can't technically go offensive. But anyway, not every Citron's the same. There's about like one or two Citrons that only have a regular shooting beam. And so anyway, I'll start the clip and hope you guys enjoy. And at the number 5 spot, we have Toxic Citron. Now, Toxic Citron is a pretty cool guy. As you see in the video, he's toxic, and unlike other characters, he's not like toxic. He's kind of like the alien flower. Actually no, let's say the park ranger, but for the plant. Every time he shoots, he leaves in a little tiny cloud that lasts for a second or two. And that cloud is toxic. It doesn't do that much damage, but if you're playing games like Nation or Turf Takeover, then he's pretty good, because when ejected when all the zombies are grouped up, toxic lingering damage does a lot. Now, since Citron has a lot of health and a shield, he can survive a little bit longer. So this is basically my number 5 Citron. So I'll just let the gameplay continue. Hope you guys enjoy. And at the number 4 spot, we have Party Citron. Now, Party Citron is a pretty decent character, but when he first came out, he did the same damage as a regular Citron, which in my opinion was fine. But now they've got Party Citron, which is the exact same, except for the party meter, and just weaker. I know he might look really sick. I also think he looks really sick, but his damage is not good. Luckily, as a Citron, he has an EMP and a shield just to keep him that extra bit alive. But trust me, if he didn't have any of those abilities, he'd be probably stuffed. So yeah, so in my opinion, Party Citron is number 4. And at the number 3 spot, we have Electro Citron. Now, Electro Citron is a pretty nice guy because he looks freaking badass. Like, he's probably my favorite, best looking Citron. Because whenever you guys ever seen a Citron with energy flowing through him? Well, anyway, the special thing about Electro Citron compared to other Citrons is, yes, he is electric, so when you do shoot zombies, if there's other zombies near him, they will also get hit. Now, one of the key features about Electro Citron is, the best way to get the most amount of kills is to fully charge up your shot, and then get a direct hit, and then just spam fire direct hits. And you're almost guaranteed to vanquish, unless you're like a nub or something. I don't know. You heard nothing. And so anyway, his single shot does 14 damage, 14 to 12, and splash is probably 6. His medium damage, which I really use, is 45 damage critical, 30 regular, and 15 splash. And then with the fully charged up shot, you do around 85 damage critical, 70 regular, and 35 splash. So you can get a pretty decent amount of damage with this guy. The one thing that I wouldn't like about Electro Citron is that you actually have to reload, and you guys might be like, oh well, toxic Citron has some reload. Well, yeah, that's why I put them low on the list. Electric Citron is much better than toxic Citron. And then you guys might be like, oh, what about Iron Citron? Well, Iron Citron has 2 reload upgrades. If Electric Citron had 2 reload upgrades, it'd be pretty damn OP. So I guess that's what it did, put him in. So, anyway, I'll just let you guys watch the rest of the clip. Hope you guys enjoy. And at the number 2 spot, we have Frozen Citron. When Frozen Citron, when he first came out, not many people liked him. They probably liked him because he was the only other Citron that had a beam and did decent damage. But lately, after when the game came out, there was a DLC, and in the DLC, they basically buffed all the Citrons over here in damage, and this Citron would freeze the double the speed. But in my opinion, I think Frozen Citron needs to be nerfed. He does up to 12 damage critical up close and 10 damage regular. And this guy also had the freeze effect, plus the shield, EMP, and his health. So, I've gotten 138 kills with this guy once in an online turf takeover match. And he was freaking OP. Anyway, there's not much to say about the Frozen Citron. He's the same thing as regular, but his gun sounds different when you shoot, and it's like a freezy beam, so you're not going to do frozen damage. Well, other than that, this guy's a pretty chill dude. No puns intended. So I'll let you guys watch the rest of the gameplay. And at the number 1 spot, if you haven't guessed it already, it is Iron Citron. This Citron is a freaking beast. He can literally take a ZPG to the head and survive. Well, if you have the health upgrade. No other character can do that, well, except for Torchwood. But Torchwood isn't really counted as a character because he's not going to be in Golf 3 or have any customizations or variants. So, in my opinion, I think this Citron is the best because he has this bar called Iron Mode. If you get the bar all the way filled up, you get 5 bullets and double speed. And Iron Citron, you're pretty freaking slow, so yeah. And since you're Iron, you move a bit slow, but that's not much different when you're Citron because you stay in your bowl 9% of the time, and you only exit your bowl just so you can kill someone. And why do you need to run when you're killing someone when you got your thing? So this Citron does barely any damage if you get it with Splash, but if you manage to get a direct hit at close range, it's 50 damage. Long range 25, and then the further you are, the smaller it gets. So it's all random. So anyway, I got 2 clips for the Iron Citron just because of how much I like him. Hope you guys enjoy. Well, so we're near the end of the video, and there's not many people on our team, so it's pretty easy. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. Please like, share, and please subscribe to my channel. It really helps out a lot. So I'll see you guys next time, I guess, because hopefully next, if you want a sneak peek of what the next top 5 will be, I'll give you a hint. If you don't want spoilers, please end the video now, and don't forget to subscribe. But if you want a spoiler, well, next time it's gonna be top 5 imps. Yeah, because I'm gonna make a video separately top 5 imps and top 5 mechs, because the imps and mechs are completely different. Now, speaking of that, the imps, I say, like, let's just say example, the party imp. I like the imp. I don't like the imp, but I like the mech. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy.